What's up, y'all? It's Jodo Jake and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to talk to you about everything that's been happening with 151. From the singles market to the sealed market, everything is kind of going diabolical. We've seen the Charizard double in price in terms of raw value. The PSA 10 is now selling for 700 plus. Blastoise and Venusaur are selling for new highs in CGC Pristine 10s. And the sealed products are just all nearly double, if not more. The booster bundles are selling for 50 to 55. The regular ETBs are selling for nearly 100. The Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs are selling for 220 to 240. And the UPCs are selling for 160 to 170. Now, I can confidently say now is not the time to buy. I want to make it clear that I'm not going to throw up any TCG player charts. I'm not going to show you the last solds on eBay or how every auction is beating the next one. I'm not here to induce FOMO, and I want to let you know that it's okay to miss out and that you can chill out, right? Because you're not going to get everything in this hobby. There are going to be moments where you miss out on things, and it's totally okay. You just got to pivot and look to, invest, collect elsewhere. The goal is to buy low, not high, because then at that point you're buying high, and if there's a potential reprint or a restock, you're waiting for that to go back up to where you bought it at. And don't get wrapped up in trying to time the market. Just play it smart and look to what's coming. Look elsewhere when all of these content creators are telling you, hey, this is going up and up, it's to the moon, yada yada. I mean, just look at Sword and Shield. I mean, we had a huge boom in the beginning of the summer. We saw all of the alt arts going crazy in price. And what did I do as someone that was actively trying to collect every alt art in PSA 10? I didn't touch most of them. I actually tried to do my best to stay away from them while they were going crazy. And I looked at 151. So I looked at 151 at the beginning of June when it had a Japanese reprint. I bought 2 cases of Japanese 151 booster boxes, and I was buying TikTok UPCs from the English set. I bought 4. I wish I had a sealed case. If they restock, maybe I will. And I was buying booster bundles. I was buying raw gradable English and Japanese singles from the set because they were cheap and it wasn't what everyone was talking about on social media, on YouTube. And what I'm trying to say is look where no one else is looking sometimes. Stay away from the things that people are being distracted with, and you might find better opportunities. And, as far as restocks go and reprints go, I really think that most of 151 will be restocked, and the only product that may or may not is the exclusive ETB from the Pokemon Center. And the reason why I think most of the products will get restocked is we look at a set like Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith was an incredible set for the TCG. It was the last set with yellow borders. It introduced the Galarian Gallery and had the 4 gold alt arts that were illustrated by Igawa. And they're beautiful. It's an insanely fun set to open. You actually feel like you get some, I don't want to say your money's worth, but it's a much more fun set to open than something like Evolving Skies. And I think that because that set came out in January 2023, and it still has new products coming out now, the booster bundles that just released over the past month, I mean, there's a high likelihood that 151 will also be reprinted for as long as Crown Zenith, if not longer. 151 is a historical set. I think the Pokemon Company understands that and understands the demand for it and will provide more into the hobby, especially during the holiday season. We're nearing the holiday season, which is typically when we get reprints and restocks. There's going to be opportunity to buy, I don't know if 151 is. I'm not saying for sure that it's going to happen, but if it does, that'll probably be a better time to buy than to buy at these prices right now. And there might be time to buy some other sets from Scarlet and Violet when we get reprints. Paldea Evolved if it gets a reprint. Twilight Masquerade. Twilight Masquerade is selling for more than Silver Tempest. And that's just That makes no sense to me. It's a set that's like 3 or 4 months old. It has like 3 chase cards in my opinion. I don't understand the hype on Twilight Masquerade, but maybe I'm part of the minority there. So I just want to let you know that you can pre-order a case of Surging Spark, or you can buy 151 PCETB. Which makes the most sense, and which has more opportunity to grow in the short term, and I don't want to say in the long term, but in the short term. I think it makes sense to buy Surging Spark, especially if you can get 4 in a sealed case. That exclusive promo illustrated by Shinji Kanda, the Magneton, is beautiful. I can't wait to have that in my binder. It's such a great card. And then after the holiday season, we have our holiday set coming out in January, which is Prismatic Evolutions, which is the rumored Eevee set. We have so much to look forward to. So to get hyper focused and tunnel vision on 151 and like feeling like you're missing out, there will be more opportunities. And if not, you got to be okay with that. And if you really, really want 151 and there's no other option for you, my best advice for you is to download Twitter or the X app and make an account, go follow Pokemon Drops and Pokemon Restocks. Over the past month, I was able to buy booster bundles from Walmart, Best Buy, Target, GameStop, Pokemon Center for MSRP, $27 a piece. I actually just had 10 booster bundles come in the mail yesterday, and I'm just buying them when I can at the right price, because the prices that you're seeing on the secondary market are not justified. The set is only a little over a year old. It came out in September of 2023. Anyways, y'all, I just want to reiterate that it's okay if you miss out on things in this hobby. There's opportunity. You just have to know where to look, and don't let the hype influence your decision making, because I think it'll hurt you more than it will benefit you. And just keep an eye out on these upcoming sets. There's a lot out there that's going to be very exciting for the Scarlet Violet block. And if you decide to pre-order a case of Surging Spark, in 5 years, there's going to be plenty of people that wish they did the same. So anyways, y'all, I hope you learned something from this video. Let me know what you think about everything that's happening with 151. Are you buying? Are you selling? And yeah, I'll hope I catch you in the next one. Peace.